California coastline, midday Texas sun, misty rain in Smoky Mountain, out here on the run. Lights of New York City, streets of Boston town, Golden Gate in San Francisco, Seattle's PJ.
Alright, hope y'all can hear me good. It's kind of noisy out here, but I wanted to take just a minute to show you how easy it is to use your truck as an air compressor. This is just a standard, I don't know, it might be a 75-foot hose, whatever it is. As you can see, it has a quick connect on this end, and I have a two-way air chuck. I can use either end because when you're dealing with a dually, a lot of times the air chuck is pointing in and you'll have to have one like this. The other end is a catch. Simple glad hand. Now, you can have a quick connect on it, or you can screw the air hose directly into the end of the glad hand. And then you take your red hose, that one right there, disconnect it from the trailer, hook the two glad hands together, and then turn your air supply back onto the trailer, and you have a air compressor that pumps up to about 100 to 125 psi. It works beautiful, and it allows you to do this. You see that large truck right there that I have in the belly of this trailer? It would not fit with the tires there that way. As you can see, there's enough room there that I don't have to worry about it bouncing and damaging, but I did air the tires down. Now I will air them back up when I get ready to pull out. Enough that I don't have to worry about them coming off the bead. You want to leave just enough air pressure in there that when you kick them, you can feel there is some air so that it doesn't come off the bead, especially when it's on an aluminum wheel. But anyway, that is how you make a little extra money. Very, very simple air hose connection so that you can fit the larger units on and still have the entire top deck space available for other large units. I've aired tires down on 3 and 4 units at a time in a load just to make sure that they are legal height-wise and that I have enough room that I don't have to worry about the suspension bouncing, especially on a back car back there if I had one, because on the very back you'll get a lot more tail flip that causes a lot more bounce, and the older the vehicle, the more suspension bounce it has, so you have to keep all that in mind. You need back there enough room that you can set your fist on top of the roof of the car and stick your thumb up to the top, well, between the top of the car and the bottom deck. So that space up in there, if you were back there behind the back axles, you would need that much room normally to prevent bounce. If you're going to be on rough roads, it's a good idea to put a strap on the suspension using this end of the strap to hook to the suspension, then go down around one of those little hooks there, and then go out onto the deck with the ratchet, and you can pull that suspension down and you can prevent it from bouncing really, really easy. I'll do another video at another time that shows exactly how to install that strap to prevent the car from bouncing. Oftentimes I'll strap the nose of this one down so I can really cram it in underneath that top deck so I don't have to worry about it bouncing and damaging the hood on those chain loaders. Anyway, just one of the little tricks that it takes to make the difference between a car hauler and a freight hauler.